Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in episode number 4 of my latest book release, which is called 365 Life Lessons for the Gen Z. My purpose and motivation in writing this book is because at my age, I am now 66 years old. I've learned so many things throughout my life that I wish someone had told me this when I was growing up. I wish someone had taken the time to come to my school and explain to me certain things about life. And I wonder if my life would have been different. And that is the reason why I am now sharing some of my years of wisdom that I have accumulated and some of my knowledge, and thereby give today's young Gen Z the competitive edge in life. Reality check. Please remember, if you only work when you feel good, you will never become great. The number one achievers, we always see this on social media posts, goats of our time, the greatest of all time, and the champions of the world. They do not wait for the right mood before they train. They keep training, especially on the difficult days. This is what separates champions from chumps. And remember, if you are feeling tired today, even if you got a bit of a flu, and you feel like you don't want to study for the exams or you don't want to do today's homework, always keep your goals in sight. Take a piece of paper and write on it, or put a poster on your wall where your study desk is, and say, I want to become a doctor one day. Or you cut out from a magazine a picture of a doctor and you paste it on your wall, depending on what career choice you've got. If you become a nurse or a hairdresser or a chef or a building contractor or a mechanic or an architect, whatever your goal in life is, cut it out and put that over your study desk and say, I want to become not only a doctor, but I want to be the best in the world. I want to find a cure for cancer, for example, or I want to find a cure for diabetes. So you must set such a high goal, but such an inspiring goal. And then you must visualize yourself that, can you imagine that you're walking on the stage and you are the winner of a Nobel Peace Prize where you have found a cure for cancer. And that's going to make you a goat of this era, the greatest of all time. Because you were determined when you were young, when you were in school, that on your difficult days or on the weekends when your friends were going to the party, and you decided, you know what, my goal, I'm not interested in that party because I want to find a cure for cancer. And that is going to motivate you, and then you will find time. And then one day, when you're all grown up and when you are receiving that Nobel Peace Prize, not Peace Prize, the Nobel Prize in physiology or in medicine for finding a cure for cancer, your friends will still be going out weekends and will still be going for parties because they have wasted their life. But you have decided from a young age, you know what, I want to be the greatest of all time. So it doesn't matter what field you want to focus on. If you want to be the greatest scientist or the greatest doctor or the greatest Wimbledon champion or the greatest bodybuilder, you need to set goals for yourself and then be totally focused on that goals, and you will be amazed that, you know what, you can actually achieve that. So don't just assume that this only applies to other people. It can apply to you as well. Stay well, stay focused, stay mentally strong. Alhamdulillah, can you hear the wonderful thunder and lightning we've got here? May Allah give us wonderful rain full of peace and blessings and barakah. Ameen. Look after yourself. Join me in the next episode, which is episode number 5, as we continue with my latest book release. Alhamdulillah.